Hi, welcome to the Panasonic studio at the Toronto International Film Festival. Afghan Luke tells the story of a Canadian journalist on the hunt for the truth in Afghanistan, but he soon finds that the truth is not as black and white as he first thought. And joining me now are two stars of the film, Cochrane and Nicolas Wright. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
So Afghan Luke, you know, when you look at a topic such as Afghanistan, it could be, you know, very heavy, you know, everyone certainly has opinions. Yeah, but this film, it doesn't have one take or another on it. There's some very humorous moments, and then you sort of just get lost in the craziness of Afghanistan, don't you?
Well, yeah, and I think that's Mike and Barry and Patrick. I mean, they're a real incredibly talented team, and I think what they did so well in this was convey the subtleties and the nuances of the situation and the complexities of it. It's not a black and white issue. And it's a film that doesn't necessarily explore Canada's political situation in Afghanistan, but it explores more about journalistic integrity and the struggles that the Afghan people go through on a day-to-day basis, stuff that we don't really get exposed to.
The real situation in Afghanistan.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have bad water and poor sanitation. Kill more people here than NATO or the Taliban do. Yeah, Afghanistan doesn't need more soldiers. What it needs is more toilets.
And the idea of the truth, you mentioned journalistic integrity, and Nick Stahl's character, Luke, that's what he's really after, right? He's after sort of a story about a Canadian soldier who, you know, might be committing atrocities. But then everything sort of gets blurred along the way, and, you know, he might be seeing what he wants to see, right?
He might be seeing what he wants to see, but what is also interesting about it, I think, is that he gets as influenced by the surroundings and by the craziness of Afghanistan as everybody who's actually embedded there in a war doing. So he can sit back from Halifax and go, no, this person cut this finger off and it's a war crime and I'm going to get to the bottom of it, and he's going to go back there. But as you know, as he makes this race through Afghanistan, it's like your perspective and your reality starts to switch and starts to change, and maybe you start to believe, is this as important as I think it is? Did I really see what I saw? You know, what am I trying to say about these soldiers who are over here, you know, giving their lives and giving their days, you know, their lives over to this place every single day, when their truth is very easy for them, which is, I wake up, I do what I'm told to do, I get it done, hopefully I don't die.
Big misunderstanding!
From the acclaimed director of Trailer Park Boys.
Boys will be boys.
What a treat. Comes in Afghanistan like you've never seen before.
It's a war. My job is to report what I see.
Your character has sort of an epic collapse at one point, and I actually really liked it though, because they get kidnapped and everyone else is trying to be really stoic, right? And you just fall apart and start crying. I'm like, that's, I think, what I would do.
That's what I would do.
That's why I think Tom is sort of that window character for everybody on this side of the ocean, because for all of us,
regular dude. I think that's how I would react to that situation. I don't think I would be stoic. I think I would be. I think that would break me fairly easily.
I think it would too, because Nick cries a lot.
I cry a lot. I was crying this morning.
That's right.
Because I couldn't get a coffee.
Couldn't get a coffee.
I started crying.
I'm with you there.
Sorry. Can we just?
Is everyone wearing jackets and I'm wearing a vest? It's like
I'm a really weak individual.
That's right.
Well, thank you both so much for being here. Really enjoyed the film.
Oh,
good
glad
luck
to
with
hear
everything, and I hope you can find a coffee.
I hope so
this.
too.
Yes, absolutely.
I hope you can as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
And remember to follow us on Twitter at Red Carpet Diary, or like us on Facebook for all the latest updates on our interviews from the Panasonic studio here at the Toronto International Film Festival.